Good afternoon. My name is Scott Billing, and I'm running for City Council here in Moscow. I'm a retired federal employee of 35 plus years, and my experience through my former job has given me the opportunity to take a look at how to develop and implement a budget during tight times, and to make reasoned decisions on what the priorities should be on how to spend that budget. It also has given me the opportunity to implement land use plans and make good use of the natural resources out on federal lands. I think the same thing would be comparable here to the Moscow Comprehensive Plan. And I think it's going to take some good judgment in terms of implementing that plan to make the future of Moscow realized as it's laid out in the plan. The other type of thing that my experience shows is it's real common to me to implement what I call the management 3 C's, which are consultation, cooperation, and coordination. And I think that type of management experience will lend itself well when business interests try to come to Moscow to take a look at the possibility of moving to Moscow and operate their business here. I think the council should be open to all business interests and review their business plans. And I think that when they are reviewed, the council should be thinking about water resources. What kind of a water resource would this business have to use? As you all might know, we have a limited water source, and I think that here in Moscow we've done a very good job of trying to implement actions that conserve our water resource. I think the next thing that ought to be looked at is use of existing business space. I note as you go around town there are empty slots here and there, and if a business could take that business space and use it, it would be a priority for me to say yes, let's go ahead with that, versus the construction of some new business structure. The other things that really need to happen in the business community as the council takes a look at a new business plan is to see how that might strengthen the business community here in Moscow. I don't think any of us want a business to come in that's just going to dilute the strength that we already have in some of the areas. And then that leads to the last thing in the business community that I think is really necessary here in Moscow is to diversify that business community so that we can build a stable economy here in Moscow. I think it's all very important that we get out, we take a look, and we talk to the citizens of Moscow to see what type of business interests they might be interested in having here in Moscow to supplement what we already have. I really do believe that there are some opportunities for new business that would diversify the business community. I also believe that the town has maybe gotten a label of not being open to new business, and I'd like to use some of the councils like the Lake Tahoe Economic Development Council, the Clearwater Economic Development Council, and the Palouse Knowledge Corridor folks, and the Chamber of Commerce to try and build better relationships outside in the Northwest to attract business to the Moscow area.